Now you go back to that theater and we can get it now. Remember?
Right. Okay.
Good job on keeping track of where you are.
Yeah, really. Jesus Christ. I think that's the one thing I'm always like worried about doing with games is like, can I even like stay up with it?
This is such a vertical game.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, I didn't know you could go through here. This is brand new for us.
Scary ass down under area.
Watch out for the scary like Eevees spitting music at you.
Oh, I want to go in a small hole.
Yeah, me too.
Go small hole.
Every guy likes to go in small hole, Chris.
They end up making it a big hole.
I mean, yeah.
That's usually how holes work.
You widen them out.
Not me.
You sounded like a dad who was like teaching his son how to like.
Yeah, don't worry, son. You widen them out.
Don't worry, a hole is just a hole until you widen it out. No hole's ever small.
They all start out the size of an atom.
And then, well, you do the rest.
You gotta make it like an eye socket.
What?
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 I'm scared.
Two what's from Corey and Dave? That's not good. It's never good.
No, it is good. Oh, I get it. Eye hole, eye sockets. Makes sense.
I just meant make it bigger, but yeah.
Makes sense.
Guys, you scared about this area as much as
I don't know what the
am?
fuck you're doing. You know, honestly, you know what this fucking place reminds me of?
Huh.
The Nether.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh, you knew! I didn't even have to say
What
it!
the fuck?
This is the Nether, but also, you haven't played it
Why
yet.
are they shaking
But
like
in
that?
Neon White, there's this castle stage at like level 7 or some shit. And this reminds me of that castle stage in Neon White.
I'm gonna be a bastard for a minute and say that I went to the IGF award thing at GDC because my friend wanted to go and the guy's Tom Fulp won awards there at one point for Castle Crashers, so I figured that it
No
would
big
be
deal
like
or anything.
Newgrounds like legacy to like visit it.
Yeah.
And man, I fucking hate the IGF and it sucks.
What is that?
It's like the Indie Game Awards thing or whatever.
Fucking Edmund got banned from it for being like, you guys are all like hacks.
The IGF, I was snoozing, boring, lame. But then
Resident Sleeper.
the one indie game that I recognized that they gave any credence to was Neon White.
That's
So
a good game.
That made me happy.
The game is awesome.
Yeah, I remember watching you play it. It just looked really
Fucking
fucking cool.
game rocks. It's so fun. What the hell's going on?
I'm holding my bubble power.
Oh, what? That's win.
So I could probably get that.
Corey, that's not a win.
It's a
Why is it not
window
a
of
win?
opportunity. What do you mean it's not a win?
I'd call it more of a little triumph.
That's still a win in like certain cases. Oh, that was cool.
Watch out, dude. You're gonna get like.
Now, wait, I didn't interrupt you, but this reminds me of the caterpillar in Big Fat Huge World, or whatever the fuck it's called in Mario 64.
What?
The one with the big Goombas and piranha plants. This is like that part with the wiggler atop where you're jumping on the platforms.
Wednesday?
Wiggler.
Editor, put the Wednesday tweet from Nintendo up on screen right now. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I
There's
guess for
Sand Crystal.
context reasons.
Do you know about that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's a
That's classic.
I'm glad they did that.
Yeah,
They finally just don't give a shit in their face.
they absolutely gave a shit and lost their mind and
Yeah,
apologized
yeah, they
ruthlessly.
definitely gave a million shits. They were not happy about that.
They were like, why did you do this? They're like, I'm sorry. This is like whenever fucking like DiGiorno Pizza like went on to like I'm with her or whatever, and it's like, why did you stay? And they're like, because they had pizza. Like the whole like thing. Remember that?
Yeah.
You talking about DiGiorno Pizza? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
There was like this thing going on about like Me Too's and like why did they stay? Because they were talking about being abused in a relationship. And then DiGiorno Pizza was like, because they had pizza.
What?
Yeah.
What the?
It was hilarious.
No.
Internet historian. I didn't know this.
No.
Internet historian. Yeah, that's
No,
real.
there's no way that's
That's
real.
fact. That's editor. Put the fucking internet historian video on. Credit internet historian.
Here comes DiGiorno, throwing on the accelerator, no fucks given, driving right through the front door. They had pizza. Ooh.
DiGiorno Pizza fucking made a joke.
By accident. They didn't know it was
Oh
why they
my
stayed.
God.
They thought they stayed for pizza because they're being cute. So you need to shut the fuck up if you're a company running like McDonald's and you hear like a movement about like that one dude who fucking ate his tongue and died, and then you're like, they stayed for Big Macs. It's like, you need to shut up.
On one hand, I love it when companies fuck up and then we have these stories. On the other hand, I really hate it when companies like are always cracking jokes.
Yeah, trying to be relatable.
That shit is the most annoying shit, and it makes me hate them.
I'm sick of it now. Fucking Wendy's did it like.
Yeah, they started it, they owned it, but
everyone
it still
fucking
got
does it
fucking
now.
old. But now that everyone's doing it, it's like this truly sucks ass.
Yeah, and even Wendy's fell off. I think the person who used to write for them got fucking fired, even because like their shit's like weak.
And then kind of Sonic kind of did it too.
Yeah,
he like
Sonic,
saw Wendy doing it, he became Wendy.
Self-hated bullshit.
Yeah, and that that really backfired for a while.
It's over now. Like now the Sonic Twitter is like kind of like mundane. They still crack jokes, but they're just like whatever. Most of the time they're just like, we got accolades. And it's like, okay.
I really hate that that's what that became for a while.
I fucking genuinely hate it too. That's why I think it's funny when it's like, shut up, companies, and there's like a giant like fucking crab.
Yeah, I feel like
it's sad when they're appealing to the people that like hate the brand.
Yeah, I know. That's what it is. It's like, shut up, brand. Thank you.
yeah.
You
The
saved my meme.
silence brand thing is also just kind of like lame meme, but it's what companies deserve. The funniest thing is when you see a company starts losing their shit and hiding everybody's responses to it.
Yeah.
So then people just quote tweet them and ratio them and they freak out even harder.
That's what happened recently with Bungie and the whole Latino thing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They
What did they do?
Latinos were coming out and it's like, we don't want to be called Latinx, and they were hiding their tweets.
Yeah, some TLC like 600-pound My Life Story woman like went on the Bungie thing and said like, "Hello there, Spartans. Hello to all of my Latin AEOE and the Latin X community members." And so like a
They're
bunch of Latino
such
people
fucking
went on there and
weirdos.
said, "Just call me a slur. Just do it now."
Yeah, they're just say the word. Then
And then they were like,
them.
"Oh my goodness, I would never call you a slur." And they were like, "That's basically what Latinx is." And then they tried hiding all the tweets about it, like going, "No, no, no,
They're
no,
the
no,
last
no, no,
people
no."
who want to be called it. It's so
It
funny.
also came out that like they were like directly interfering with like people, you know, of Latino thing. They weren't like listening to them, so they were ignoring them to begin with at the business. So they're like, things didn't really hold up in scrutiny, similar to another company. What's that company? They're like Cold, like Blizzard, something like, yeah, I think it's called Blizzard.
Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth.
Rooster
Put them in the
Teeth.
same fucking like category. Yeah, maybe you just put your foot in your fucking mouth and run a company. How's that sound? You know, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job, but I will tell you that you're a fucking idiot.
Hey,
What?
respect.
Respect is what you get.
What if they heard this and then marched into Newgrounds building, shot you up?
That would really
Bungie,
suck.
don't shoot up.
I'm not gonna
Newgrounds
lie. I'm not
office.
gonna sugarcoat it or act cool for the camera. If Bungie heard everything I just said and came into the Newgrounds office and killed me,
Oh,
Imagine
okay.
getting shot up by your hero. That would suck.
my hero.
Bungie,
They're
like
your hero.
Halo, Master
I mean,
Chief
I guess
comes
they're
in
cool.
with Cortana,
And he goes, one final fight.
Kills me.
ends Dave.
I'd be
be
like,
cool.
wow.
Then I hit him, and he goes, "Ah!"
That would suck.
I'd throw a sticky
Yeah, I would
grenade
start
at his
fucking punching him
ass.
on the head. I'd start biting on him. His overshields would go down. And then Corey could fucking go to town on his ass.
And then when he's dead, I'll rip the Cortana thing off his hand, and then I'll have Cortana.
You shove it on your ass crack.
Yeah, I'll shove my
You
ass
die of
sack.
septic shock.
Guys, this area is hard.
She
You're
goes,
doing a
did
good
you know I'm
job."
already on your laptop?
What?
What?
Cortana.
Oh yeah, you're right, Cortana. It's so annoying.
wait.
That is annoying.
Yeah, you
I
like.
don't want fucking Cortana.
I don't either. I've never said, "Hey Cortana, please open Windows," and then they do.
They should have just done, hey, Windows.
I'll just use Siri.
Or
Do
hey,
any
computer.
of those fucking things work? Like, my dad uses Siri.
Everyone
and
uses
No,
Siri.
it's so
really,
fucking
people
annoying.
actually use it.
Yeah, everyone. Lexi uses Siri whenever she needs
Dude,
to
on
look up a
Samsung
recipe.
phones, it's like Bixby, and it's like I can't remember all these fucking stupid things. Just say, "Hey phone, hey computer."
Yeah, well, Siri's fine. Like everyone knows fucking Siri. Like just make
That's
Siri
because she's
the
got huge tits. No, actually, she doesn't.
They should
anymore.
honestly in the future they're gonna make it you be able to customize your Siri in the metaverse.
I need to go down here.
I'm gonna make her look just like this fucking goat girl
I'm gonna make her look like Dave.
Oh, hey.
with massive
Hi, Chris.
jugs.
Yeah, like Dave with massive jugs.
I can't hear you. What
Dave's-
did you say?
Dave's holding
Dave with
massive,
massive
fucking milk
jugs.
jugs in his hand.
Google image searching Dave with massive jugs. Many results found.
It's unfortunate. 100,000 results for Dave with massive jugs.
Hey,
The
I
internet
don't
is
make
fucking
'em.
weird.
And then she is like,
Then she lays back, lifts up legs, and she's like, "Dave is now ready to ovulate."
I'm not a fan of this anymore.
Whatever, you were the one who was fucking totally fine with accepting the obvious.
Stem cells creating eggs right now. It's like, cool, it's real.
I can finally comment at Dave Siri. My precious Siri.
Gets Dave pregnant. That's awesome.
What do you think about that?
I'm not a fan. I
Can
think
you
it
jump
sucks.
on those?
It's coming, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, don't be cringe.
Don't be cringe and just accept your fate.
Don't be cring, Dave.
Cringy.
Oh,
I
that's
don't want to
cool.
be cringy.
Oh,
No.
Dave, you have to go higher than that. What are you doing? You gotta go high. Slam down, do it. Slam to the jam, bust them what I am. Oh, this room sucks.
Yeah,
Fuck
this is
room.
gonna be impossible.
Dave, you're basically done.
I think you need a shield that you can turn on and then just kill everything.
There's an ability you get to do that room in particular, but I don't know where it is.
Fuck Dave.
Siri Dave has now finished.
Siri Dave rates your sex 2 out of 10.
Wow,
Whoa.
that's unfortunate. 2 out
Dude,
of
you
10.
got V for Vendetta.
Dude, your V for Vendetta is out of control. Whoa, that was sick.
That was fucking cool.
Music is fucking awesome.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of what I need to do for that.
Oh, hit those.
Oh,
Throw your
yeah.
fucking
Fuck.
thing at it.
Don't so.
Yeah, I shouldn't throw my thing at it.
Jump on it. Hit it. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Dave, that was fucking epic.
Dave's smart.
Dave's
You're the one who told me what to do.
fart, isn't he?
Well, I told you throw it. You actually just hit it like a smart person.
Well, turn it off.
No. Oh, okay.
Hey. Hey.
Oh no, we can't.
I'll do her voice.
Yo. Woof. Die.
Woof. Woof.
Hey, if you're listening to this, you know who to contact.
Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh,
That's not good.
me. Please.
I'm not sure she would say that.
If you could mod this game, please put Chris's audio in.
Yo, Stuka.
That's her little that's her ghost scream.
You fall in the you fall in the fire. Oh!
Dude, we're like Taika Waititi.
What was that even? I don't even remember that guy's name. It's like Hercules.
Thor?
Yeah, Thor. Yeah.
Oh, what?
That fucking movie.
What's the deal with this guy?
He made that fucking awful
Thor Love and
Thor
Thunder.
Love and Thunder movie.
Oh, is that bad?
Yeah, it was. Oh, well, I mean, I guess you didn't watch Marvel,
than
so
any
you
other
have no
Marvel movie?
interest.
Thor Love and Thunder is like the most infuriatingly annoying shit movie ever.
Yeah.
wrong with it?
There's okay.
It's like
Imagine
really
this.
unfunny. It's just super unfunny all the way through.
Highly unfunny. Imagine just like endless unfunny. Like, what's that one guy's name who makes like the Marvel jokes?
Joss Whedon?
Joss-
Yeah, imagine Joss Whedon turned to fucking
Joss
11
Whedon.
with a story about somebody with fucking cancer and screaming goats every
Yeah,
few
they're
fucking
screaming
seconds.
Goats.
You know what moment literally sticks in my mind is like one of the cringiest in-theater moments ever?
What?
It's from a Marvel film. I actually want to see if you guys can guess it. The cringiest Marvel film moment ever. What is it? Guess.
I mean, there's a lot.
Avengers 2 when the fucking bad guy starts cracking jokes.
I don't even remember
Ultron?
that.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's just a fucking silver guy who's trying to be funny the whole time.
Ultron.
I understood that reference.
Oh yeah, maybe it is Ultron. Oh, you understood that reference?
No, I didn't.
Is that
I'm
the
lying.
reference? What is it?
No, it's the
Give me a
Black
clue.
Panther.
Oh,
Oh, what are those?
what are those?
I never saw that
I
movie.
know.
Damn, Daniel.
I know. Yeah, the damn Daniel, what are those? And then they go.
Damn, Daniel,
Yeah, they did all the
damn.
memes. They went. They did all that at the same time. Editor, show the proof. Just spam a bunch of fucking memes.
Hey, Dave, no offense,
Yeah.
but your puzzle solving skills could be improved 80%.
Jeez.
That's kind of a lot.
No. I think everyone at home I think everyone's concluded that Let's Plays just ain't profitable no more.
They aren't.
And everyone is deciding right now, myself included, to stop doing them.
Just
That sucks.
maybe finally tighten that rope.
Well,
and
Dave, maybe if you sped it up, maybe I wouldn't quit. I mean, okay, maybe I won't.
Ascended light. Attack objects, enemies to bounce off of them. This is that room that you need.
Right.
Dude!
Nice.
This
Look
is
at that.
a
Look
thing.
what happens when I hit this now, Corey.
Whoa! More bullshit to fucking totally like Dude, this game is awesome. They absolutely have to make like a sequel with all the moves, and you just like have the moves unlocked and then add to your arsenal. I love that in games. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's how you're supposed to get up this. You're supposed to like doink.
Yeah,
doink.
that's it.
That's a satisfying little ring-a-ding-ding, innit?
It's a sound. It's a nice sound. Yeah.
I was just joking. I thought it sounded horrible.
But you hated it? I kind of liked it.
I thought it was bullshit.
The bullshit sound effect? What's up with that?
Stop climbing up stuff, you
That's
pervert.
kind of a cute sound. It reminds me of like when you're like squishing your hands together in like a cutesy anime. It's like
when
like,
you're doing that,
like
the two fingers together and you're looking up at your friend and you're like, can I please have the last hamburger?
yeah, exactly. Climb up the thing.
Okay, we should
Climb
leave
up the
just
thing.
yet.
What the frick? I
We-
wanted to.
we need
Bit's
to-
ruined. Bit's ruined.
Dave ruined the bit.
At a right. Bit ruined.
Yeah, and put Dave's
Sorry.
ugly fucking deformed head.
Yeah. Make it very deformed.
Ah, Dave.
Yeah.
I love you, deformed. You're much easier to
You're
manipulate.
easier to look at when you're deformed. I can relate.
Wow, I don't know how to feel about
You're
that.
genuinely like too handsome.
I'm not photogenic at all. Every time
Aw,
every time you
thanks,
take a
Chris.
picture of me, I feel like my face gets more and more square, and I become the Armenian I never wanted to be,
I know.
but was
that's-
forced into reality. Unfortunately,
I'm sorry that all those people did that to you, Corey. I had no part in it.
no. I mean, it's fine. I feel like Armenian
Every
Corey.
fucking part in it.
I feel like I'm in a Black Mirror episode where every morning I wake up, I look more and more like Armenian Corey, and it's truly like the worst timeline. So, like, I'm gonna go back to Philly,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go on the salad and fucking fish grind, and I'm gonna start looking slim again,
Corey,
like I did on
you
tour.
should looks max.
Ooh, see? Can I have cheese boogle? Fucked it up again. I
Corey,
look
you need
like
a
an
looks max.
Idiot.
You need to hire like a makeup artist, and you need to.
What's a Lux Smack?
Oh, I just farted. It's when they
Okay.
before they go out, they
Slam on the ground.
They do everything they can possibly do to increase every little like physical thing about themselves.
Oh yeah, if I'm ever doing something like a tour or like I'm gonna be in the public eye, I'm probably gonna like do everything I can to
yeah,
not look
and
like
that's
a
completely
freak.
fine.
I do that all the time. I mean, when I went on tour, I lost like 15, 16 pounds.
That's
And
sick.
when I stopped going on tour, I gained it all back. So I'm looking to do the same and lose a bunch of weight. So next time I come back, I'll look fit as a fiddle, and then I'll just eat a bunch of candy and shit and get it all back in my trip back.
That's just what people do, baby.
That is what happens. I have no self-control. There's people who can't eat fucking candy at age 30, but I'm not that kind of person.
My weight fluctuates like crazy.
I wish I had good metabolism, but I don't. I mean, you know, it is something I noticed that, like, when you lose a lot of weight and you're kind of in, like, the low weight area and you eat dog shit, it doesn't really affect you until you repeatedly eat dog shit. I know, like, new discovery. Who's ever discovered that?
It takes a long time to gain weight. You gotta like eat like shit all the time.
Yeah, you have to eat shit for, like, a week period of just eating nothing but grease and trash, and you will gain your weight back. Trust me.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Dave, you threw your stupid bit away.
Oh, that was cool. Like, fell from the ether.
Ah, it came back.
No, it's you know, I tried doing keto a bunch of times. I've done keto like 3 or 4 times, and I can stick to it. I'm not somebody who's like, I can't diet. I know all about prep dieting and doing a diet.
Yeah.
My only problem with keto is it's a really hard diet to even stay with for longer than a month.
I hate doing keto.
Yeah,
Fuck
keto's
that.
rough. Like it's like you can get in the mindset for, and some people can't do it because it's a lot of like fat eating and shit, and you're eating kind of a lot of salt, so you got to
Yeah.
be careful. Because if your body can't handle it and you get like high blood pressure, you can get really sick. So if your body can't handle keto, don't do keto. Only do keto if you know you could do it.
Yeah.
That's just like a little warning. I think the easiest thing you could probably do is the Southwest diet. That's like a practical
What is
one.
that?
That's where you only eat like fruits and shit, fruits and vegetable. Which, Chris, you could probably do the Southwest diet if you look into it.
I fucking love fruit.
Yeah, you'd be totally down for the Southwest diet. It literally is just fruits and vegetables. You wouldn't be able to eat like any like meats except maybe fish. I don't know.
Fruits and vegetable.
You just only eat fruits and vegetables. That's the Southwest diet.
This is where I came in initially, right?
I don't know where the fuck you are. You said you're supposed to look for a key
It is where I
here.
came in initially. Yeah, okay. So we want the key that's down here,
Dave's
and the
playing
rooms are
and
kind
he's
of
playing
confusing.
forever at this point because I have no fucking idea what to do now. But trust me, this game
No, we
rocks.
want to go through right here. Okay, I think I know exactly where we're at. We can get the key.
Apparently Dave beat this game. I don't know. You know, he says he did.
Oh, it's good.
I got pissed really bad.